the refs. Are we just beating up the ref now?
Oops. Yeah, did just spear the ref.
Nope, he's got a bat.
No, screw that.
Nope, ref's getting up. Ref's getting up.
What the fuck?
Jay, get out of the ring. I backed out of the ring. Jesus Christ. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. You're freak.
You and TJ and Jazz unmute. Everyone else can shut the fuck up.
Because they were annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm in Tulsa, you're in Dallas.
I'm in Texas, and you're in Oklahoma.
The following contest
The two states that hate each other.
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Left. Oh shit.
And now we're both going in with our one.
Trying to get the fuck out of the ring so I'm not getting a double team by you.
And his opponent from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Dominator.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Okay, now remember which side I'm on.
Doesn't matter what side
You can feel the electricity
Take that
running
knee.
through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
I know it is.
What
Are you gonna give me a second to plug it in? Yo, fuckhead, I wasn't paying attention. That's fucking... Screw you.
Your guy got up.
Right in the mouth. Relax enough already.
And I wasn't looking at the screen, dickhead. You're such an asshole. Fuck you!
I let you get up.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a good evening for him.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
You want to restart it?
Oh, shit.
You want to restart it since you plugged in your controller?
Boom! King Sasha! Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo, cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors
Once you
knew
get a
exactly
routine,
what they were getting themselves into when they chose this
have a hard
profession.
time.
Guys, there's a bullet there. All the way up and around the world. Innovative offensive display there. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Nearly driven through the mat. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this.
Oh, shit, short.
All the way up and around the world. And we're back to this form of attack. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
No solid.
Looking for all the glory here. That's not going to do it.
How in the world?
Now with complete control. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane in 2014. Gaining some extra leverage here.
Concern for the rules.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Not yet.
Crucifix and scissors. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. In a savage clothesline. This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Looking for... Now that's how you make a statement. Oh, it's over.
He might just win this thing right here.
Here it comes. He's got him. We know what's coming here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
There's a pin now. And the kick out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
You just say yes, didn't you?
Yeah. My kick-out game is weak. Kick-out game is weak as fuck.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
What the fuck?
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
Oh, bullshit.
So is that. Oh, that was bullshit.
Scoop slam.
That was bullshit.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. When this guy's on, look out.
I like how it don't
Connects with a knee drop. Second time we're seeing this here.
What's up?
He clearly has confidence in that move. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, I think this man means business.
This one's over, guys.
There he goes. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh,
and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
There he goes again. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Going to the well
Why is
again.
it that only when we go against
Whoa,
me?
he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
This is ridiculous.
And the fact that you were dominating the match
You
from
can
the beginning,
debate whether
too.
or not that would have been the
Damn
end.
it, it's not what I wanted to
Interesting
do.
decision there.
And you pick the fucker up.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
You're just gonna wait for me.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether
That was horseshit.
Interesting decision there.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
How the fuck am I eliminated?
What the hell?
They want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Damn.
I'm good.
I didn't even know you can put 2 out of 3 falls of elimination.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. No, he releases the hold. Look out!
I'll give that. You know, just
Get on this one.
Here it comes, Michael. Prove their consequences. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Moves like that will make you question why you stepped into the ring in the first place.
I'm not gonna finish it. Hold on, that's cool. Let me get that fucking finisher shit.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And he hits the gut buster. Looking to end it here. This could be it. Oh, somehow.
I'm impressed.
Popped up. This is the battle.
Seriously? Oh, give me the corner finisher. Thank you.
I think I know what's about. Super kick! And there it is, boys.
Look at this. This could do it. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? Just power out. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Why?
I didn't have my resiliency.
Why is it only against me? You're so fucking good. You lose to a computer, Seth Rollins.
Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
But you kicking my
ass. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
Drag his ass.
I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
You're fucking
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect
Get
he
your
knows
ass
something
out.
that we don't. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Can he finish him off here? Remind me, how many times have we seen that tonight? I lost track.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Every fucking time.
Going
Take
for
it.
something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't know. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
All the way up. Oh, no. Good. The Dude Buster. That should do it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Big move coming. Wait for it. Good night. What a stunner.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh! I hate you so much.
What's up? Multiple Bulldogs is clearly part of the strategy heading into this one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Russian leg sweep.
No, get the reversal, you dipshit. You fucking
How
national.
the heck do you get up from that? Oh, no. Going for the double play with this move.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Black Mass!
This one is over.
He has him right where he wants him.
I think this is the
Come
beginning
on,
of
I
the
had that
end.
reversal.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Yeah, his shoulders are down. One. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Gets out of the way of that one. And there's his speed paying off.
Every fucking time.
Oh, and he reverses it.
I can't hit shit.
He's going for it all. He releases it. Whoa! Putting it all on the line. Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack. For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. Oh, and he releases the hold. Wow.
Part of me thought that.
I'm going nowhere.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
No way.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
When this guy's on, look out. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
No.
Something big is coming. Looks to be focusing on the arm now. He's in trouble. Or a pump handle coming. Another slam here.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Let me tell you,
The shoulders are down. Two. I wouldn't have been
got it.
You got lucky.
Just barely, but it counts. This could be big. This could be huge. This could mean trouble. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Damn it.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
how these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh, no, not after that.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Truth or consequences!
That is
Yeah,
gotta
I still
be
have my
it.
resiliency. I haven't used it.
Used mine twice already. Pin. Why aren't you pinning?
There's got to be some
Pin.
point in the match where those thoughts start to creep
I'm
in.
trying to pin.
Then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of
This is
the self-doubt
bullshit.
and continue
Won't let me
on
hit my
toward
corner
victory.
move. It won't let me pin. Here we
Here's a
go.
cover. One. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
So resilient.
Avoids trouble there.
Fuck! Some bullshit.
That was a great match, though.
With a gay ass ending.
How did I get more? You had more stars, but I got more Queen.
Change it to a Hell in a Cell. Which I can't let you win that one now. You're a fucking submission system bitch.
You're just pissed because you lost.
Because the submission system's bullshit.
Fucked up pieces I didn't even use my wrist skills. Love you. I love you. I love you.
Submission system is trash.
I love you. I love you.
You bitch.
You're a dick.
Lovey-dovey, because you beat me with a stupid submission. It wasn't even your finisher. It wasn't even a cool submission. That's how trash the submission system is. It should only be the fucking finisher submissions.
To be honest, I didn't even know I had that
Which
submission.
we're gonna have to look in the rule book, because I'm pretty sure it's against the rules to use a submission without it being a finisher. We'll have to ask Aaron. I'm pretty sure it's a rule.
Holy shit, we're in the same state now.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Yeah, we're in the same
Making
same
his way
state
to
now.
the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one
Me and
we won't
Sasha?
soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two
You talking about me and
superstars
Sasha?
as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Why is your screen so much brighter than mine?
I don't know.
That really bugs me. He's looking at it differently.
And his opponent from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Dominator.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
I should force you to broadcast it since your TV is bigger. You have the advantage. It's
Totally.
not fair.
No, it's just called you can't hit shit.
And we're we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
So bright.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Oh, man. Put yours down.
I'm always curious about that.
Turn the brightness on. Yeah. So it still doesn't look like yours.
Hold on. Just give me 1 moment.
They're two different arenas. Because my mat's black and your mat's white.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
All the way up and around the world.
Beautiful head scissors.
So there's no dives.
I know, I didn't mean to do that.
You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet.
Grab the foot. It's right there. God damn it. Glitchy ass fucking game.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
How high can you go?
Come on.
I don't think you can dive there.
You can't. You can only do that face plus side.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon...
we're in a match right now.
2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look
It'll
at
be a
Hell in a Cell
minute.
matches
It's a Hell in a Cell
the
match, and then we got a last man standing, and then we're done with the pay-per-view.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
What? How did I miss that drop kick? That's some bullshit.
Right to the face. I'll tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
No.
We don't like fighting outside.
No. Here.
No, you come here.
No, fuck you.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
No.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Damn it.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give. If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. You can put a check in the loss column.
Either of us have a cube. Actually, wait.
I think I do.
We've got a cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Wanna find out?
Yeah.
Time to feel so good for you.
Oh, you dickwad.
I just wasn't gonna feel good for you.
Ow.
Guys, I think it needs to be said that yes, while we all are enjoying watching this match, you cannot deny the real dangers these superstars are presented with here tonight.
Oh, he did.
I think we know what this is.
Yep. Here we go.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Not every ounce
I didn't need that
this
at all.
could be over.
There you go, now it's bright. Just like my TV.
Yeah, but it's still a different
I have to agree with what
Look at my
Byron was
outside.
saying
There's
about
no
the
floor.
dangers of Hell in a Cell. The
There's
truth
no
is that
floor on
superstars
this game.
change forever after
There's
competing
no
in
barricade
this
either.
kind of structure. For once,
That was a
I
good
agree
cheat
with
as
both
fuck.
of you. The fact of the matter is that tonight will likely be the most demanding night of these superstars' careers.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
I'm not going off the cage.
I have the legs now. Oh,
Sure about that?
Surfboard. Oh, face first. Good night. Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years. And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Grab him.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match. Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win.
Gotcha.
No, I don't want to do it.
My bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, there wasn't enough to put it on there.
That type of impact.
Oh, damn it. I glitched through the announce table, too.
Oh, you didn't glitch through it, you went through it.
No, I glitched through it.
It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches. Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
No, we're split. It split us after you went through. God damn it.
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell.
I'm gonna break this one.
Well, I kind of need you.
You were winning again, too.
I know. Of course it splits every time I'm winning. This is bull.
The game's playing in my favor.
It is. It's bullshit.
At least it still says you're online, at least. It's not being retarded. I know.
Revolution.
What was reset?
I was wondering why you were climbing up on your screen and not on mine.
Jesus. You're friends with Jesus.
That's rich. Just turn entrances on.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We're really kid.
The women's division.
1
making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
Why are you watching these?
Stakes are high here tonight, guys, for this ever-dangerous Hell in a Cell match.
That's right, Cole. There is so much more than a win on the line here tonight. We're also talking about these superstars.
It's gonna be a while, TJ. It split us up, so now we gotta redo the Hell in a Cell.
And his opponent from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at
Blue Mountain State.
175 pounds.
Somebody watch Blue Mountain State.
Northern Illinois High
Get
School.
started here. Just take a look at the size of this gigantic Hell in a Cell.
They were in
I think
Illinois.
we should recognize just how courageous these superstars are to even compete in such a demonic match.
Oh my God.
That's pretty funny.
Who would want to shove Oreos in their butthole?
Because they got the idea
Each
from
of
Blue
these
Mountain State.
competitors looks to gain momentum
Have you
with
not
a
seen
win
that show?
tonight. Whoever
Yes,
gets the
I've
early
seen it.
advantage could take
You
this
made me
thing
watch
to a
it.
win.
She was awesome.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
Just an unforgiving slam.
You had to fucking
Going
throw
all
something on the
the way
screen.
up.
You really could have just throw you off.
That one
Fuck
fails
you.
to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Playing dirty here.
And we gotta re-break the cell.
You're going through it this time,
Real
dickhead.
quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules.
Whoa, how'd you reverse that from Sasha?
The referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
I've never had it reversed mid.
He
Not
goes
what
for
I
the
wanted
cover.
to do, whatever.
Digging
You
deep
really
for a
pissed
kick
me
out.
off.
Gonna take more than that.
Did we both just
Just
trip?
as important as Byron's
No,
point about
this is-
there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
on the
really
defensive
surprised
here.
our last
Looks
match
like he
we
may have let
almost
his guard
started
down
losing.
there for a moment, and it cost
I
him.
don't think
There's
you
just
can have
no way to
that on.
prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
Two. Three. Three. God damn it.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
No.
He's
Damn
got him
it.
covered. Digging deep for a kick out. Too soon.
I think I'm weak or something. We're just fucking beating you with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, it's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to pick you up and whip you.
Pure power on display right there.
Here. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
What was that? That was bullshit.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that'll be ingrained in my memory forever. Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was that. Here comes Michael. Truth or consequences.
Incredible. Talk got the shoulders down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Oh, wow. Big move coming. Wait for it.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Where are you going?
Wait, we're split again. Because I just broke the cell.
This is clearly a great
No, you
matchup.
didn't.
I can go back and watch.
Yes, I did.
No, you're in the middle of the ring.
week. That's how good it was.
Damn it. This is fucking horse shit.
You do it.
I don't even care about the entrance anymore, to be honest. I just want to get this over with now.
I just want to stop freaking splitting.
Seriously.
Damn. That's good naked match. Michael versus that's turned into boring. I'm happy. Look at that he was undefeated. And that he
I don't get how it splits us up. We're right next to each other.
I don't know.
What we could do is just play on the same screen. I mean, we are right next to each other.
You're in New Mexico, I'm in Florida.
Making his way to the ring from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 175 pounds, the
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here. And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
That bold still.
Well, we haven't even debuted you yet.
Two of WWE's toughest prepare to do battle here tonight inside Hell in a Cell.
Guys, if you think this structure looks big on television, try sitting next to it. It is absolutely enormous.
That's about to be good. We'll have to see about
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, look at it. Uh-oh. What a stop to the back of the neck. He may have discovered his favorite move.
You want to
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
That could break a nose. And now he goes for it a second time. Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha
literally
Banks
beat your
received
ass
that
all the
night
way
was
around.
I've ever heard, but I don't remember. Yeah, that's what happened.
All the way.
He's not letting you remember. There we go.
And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
I literally beat your ass all the way around.
When this guy's on,
Beat
look
your ass.
out.
Here it comes, Michael.
Truth or consequences. Got every ounce of that. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the fight must go on.
And we continue.
No.
This can hurt, buddy.
And he dodges out of the way.
Oh shit, I'm on top. I didn't even notice.
Driven face first.
I didn't know I was on top. I thought you were kicking my ass. I was trying to reverse stuff.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering You were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were? Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Pretty good.
We're going way over here.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting.
You know where I'm going. Because you're taking it. You taking it. No. Don't get back there. You're taking it.
This superstar's last match was great and all, but that's in the past. There's really no reason to keep harping on it as much as people have been.
Turn around, fuckhead.
Seriously. Jesus.
My body's bouncy. What can I say? You make fun of my fat.
At this point,
No,
you think you have that
I need
well
you
scouted.
on that cell.
There he goes again. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
Just
this.
go to the ring.
Going for it.
Or don't go in the ring. What is happening? Go in the ring. That works.
Deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Ow.
I'm all right. I'm trying to get out.
Look at this. He's going back to
Fuck, it's not letting me reverse crap.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Fine, dumbass. Thank you.
You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match, I'm always amazed at what these competitors are willing to put themselves through.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that.
No!
Hard to dispute.
This is the last time it separated us.
That was the first time. The second time separated us before we even broke the cage.
Superstars willingly push the boundaries of physical punishment. And then there's people like Shane McMahon who just take that to a whole other level.
Get up. I know you're dead, but get up.
Probably best not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. Well, let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. Driven down with the flapjack.
Start reversing shit, dumbass.
Oh, look at this. He's looking a little off balance. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Damn it.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Damn it. Oh, no. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
With a suplex. Oh boy, he is
I mean, because I was cinching now.
it comes, Michael.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
That has got to be it.
Ah! No. Yes.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Taking on any more damage here. He's going for the pin. True testament to grit. Wow. Oh, and that's some serious damage to the back of the neck.
Uh-oh! I think I know what's about to happen. Super kick! Boom! Here's his moment, Michael.
But he's looking for the win.
Yes! Unreal performance.
So now it's gotta be last man standing. This match is gonna go long. Last man standings take forever.
Making his way to the ring.
Time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen.
We didn't even make it through the entrances before we got split.
Yeah, and then now it's telling me that you
Oh, you're kidding me.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other. It's going to be a tall task.
Damn it. We're right next to each other. How did we get split? The internet quality is currently not significant.
sufficient.
Broadcast. Well, how do I... What? How is it not?
You're still broadcasting, so you're good.
I think so.
Yeah. As long as the red light on the top is on.
You know. But it's probably gonna split us up again. You know what might happen?
leaving the party.
That's what I was thinking. TJ will be back after this match. Did you get the match was set up?
Yes, I was in the middle of doing that.
Last man standing. Entrance is on. Did you just turn on entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After the...
Huh? Didn't even make it through the fucking entrances. Ow! There's a wall there.
And then what I'll do is I'll download the video from YouTube and cut out all the times we got fucking split.
Right.
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And his opponent from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Dominator.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through with the hope of being the last one standing is almost hard to imagine.
I win the last one. The last one. No, I didn't have one in the last match.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, because now this time, if you have it and I don't, it's probably what's causing us to split. Mine's not loading.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
It's last man standing. There's
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10, which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
Fuck that, get him.
And then...
Oh, come on. Yes, thank you. I knew I had that.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
You're walking in the crowd, like, seriously. I had that.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent Kane. And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up.
Okay. Try
Sounds
again.
like you were hitting me and I wasn't doing anything.
Try again.
Oh.
You want to do it or you want me to?
So watch that. You have to watch the whole thing.
And then I want a rematch on that Extreme Rules when there's an update for the game. Because this lag is killing me.
So the Camaro in the front cut him off. I already hit it.
Cut that dude off too. No, it's just in the left lane.
This is where he fucks up.
Try to drift.
Yeah, and fucked up.
Stupid.
And he's still spinning his wheels trying to get the car to move.
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
And now I have the barricade and you don't. We're gonna get split again.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
I think it's stupid how robots.
And his opponent from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Dominator.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Oh, man.
Whatever, it's...
Well, at least we're together right now. For now.
Yeah, for right now, just count your lucky stars.
Set him up. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. It's no secret, guys, that the last man standing match tests a superstar like no other contest. Nowhere else do the rules dictate you must decimate your opponent so much that they cannot answer the count of 10. He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, if this is what keeps him down for the 10 count, he's nowhere near the man we all thought he was.
The thing about the unique rules of this match, as Michael was saying, is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last Man Standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
What bullshit.
That was just perfect timing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
No, fuck you.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Look at
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by the Undertaker.
I didn't say you could move. Fuck you. And your head. You not want me to do my signature?
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a Last Man Standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Damn it.
Super kick! And that one grounds him.
Move,
I didn't realize he had such a glass
Ref, I
jaw.
want to super kick you so badly. You're lucky I can't.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This one's over, guys. Ref took the flipping DDT from Clancy for a few minutes.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
Look at this. When this guy's on, look out.
Here it comes, Michael.
Prove their consequences.
That should do it. Byron, regarding that Cena Batista going for broke.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No.
He's looking perfectly executed.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Black Mass!
No.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Not today.
So bad.
Oh, look at it. Showing some quickness there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here it comes, Michael.
Stunner!
Emphatically delivered. This one is over.
Popped up. Meteora. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Incoming. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
That's over at this point.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, look at it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night. The Dude Buster.
What a comeback.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
When even my resilience is bullshit.
Somehow there's a way to bring it to the thing, but I don't know how.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
That was nice.
That was lucky.
That was nice. That was awesome. Nice to that.
That was way too lucky.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
I think we tried this.
Where are you going? You're wandering into darkness.
I guess so.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Watch out!
Drops the knee with a vengeance. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam.
Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight. Or so we're
the
told.
invisible barricade.
I'm not so sure I believe.
In the crowd.
In the crowd, yeah.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
In the crowd.
Referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I can't see shit.
Face first on the mat with a flapjack.
No.
I can't see anything, fuck!
He slams him down with authority. Oh, guys, there's the... Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
No.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
No! Emmett!
Wait. No more.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, being injured just goes along with the territory.
Yeah, because I literally... Look at my character.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Get back into the arena.
I'm stuck.
I bet you unsplit.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
No.
Like, look, I'm moving both of them, and they're both moving different directions. So
taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
On the floor. There we go. Let's see if it unsplit us.
No.
I mean, technically, we're not split, so I don't
How's that
understand.
for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Are you ready to give us up? Technically, we were split, but it wasn't matched up.
Yeah. And I probably could have kicked your ass. Okay. How many times is this now?
This is just the third on the last man standing one.
Okay. Maybe we'll get lucky that third time's the charm. It worked with Hell in a Cell. So maybe.
That is true.
Maybe we'll get lucky. I still need shopping.
I know.
We'll do that after. Once we finally get this last one standing, what the fucking work.
What time is it?
5.
Yeah. Well, we should wait for John, because really we should wait for tomorrow. So me and John get paid.
John probably already got paid.
No, he didn't. He didn't get paid unless I got paid.
John always gets paid before you do.
You want to argue with me? Shut up. We're going tomorrow. Now you got outvoted.
No, babe, I need formula.
I have formula right now. It can last until tomorrow. We'll go when I get off. The formula will last. We have to shut down formula.
I keep giving him this.
It's not affecting you.
I think he's waking up.
He was up for an hour and a half. Yeah, we might have to do this match another time if he wakes up, though.
his opponent from Salem, Oregon.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The abuse these competitors are about to put themselves through, with the hope of being the last one standing, is almost hard to imagine.
Unbelievable flip right there.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Enough already. I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. And there it is again.
I think so.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Looks like he's starting to falter. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason.
Edit this.
Yeah, I will. We did 2 matches in that arena. We can do one. The one that counts. In a non-splitting.
It's gonna leave it at fucking WrestleMania.
That's what I was thinking too. Do the outdoor arena though. I like the outdoor arena. 33, yeah. 33 is the coolest one. Oh, you had to buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this should work for sure.
Hopefully.
This is it.
At least we're in the same state now.
That's cool. That's my favorite feeling.
Making his way to the ring from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 225 pounds, Aiden Rogers.
Yeah, it's that arena.
Guys, we have 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing 2 superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action.
And his opponent from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Dominator.
The mood has certainly changed inside the arena for this last man standing match, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Cole. It's almost as if a hush has fallen over the crowd. Like they know something bad is about to happen. And you know what? They're right.
Because it's custom, you don't get to see it. That's lame.
And there's the bell. And here we go.
Oh.
This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Take it.
Last man standing matches are about as barbaric as they come, guys. It's all about pummeling your opponent to the point where they can no longer stand.
This one's not over yet. Wow.
No, fix that. No, fix this one. No. Why? Oh, push it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, he got him with a cross body.
Where are you going?
I don't want to go anywhere.
Back in the ring again. And what a move. Unbelievable power.
No! Fuck you.
What a collision.
He's suicide.
Bullshit.
I think he's mounted punching.
Ew. Ew.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon Rules match between the Executioner and the Undertaker, which many say was a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match.
Super kick!
Bullshit. You were right at him. You should have fucking had him.
As Byron was saying, Armageddon Rules was undoubtedly a precursor to today's Last Man Standing match. The difference then, however, was the referee began his 10 count only after a superstar pinned his opponent for the 3 count.
And on that night, as Vince McMahon said on commentary, the Executioner was executed by The Undertaker.
Attacking the shoulder.
You didn't need that brain. You don't use it anyways.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to Last Man Standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Set him up. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Yeah, it's kind of become repetitive. We've had to do this match for
Byron, regarding that Cena Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
Second time's a charm. Going for an encore here. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
The knee drop lands.
Guys, one of my favorite matches from the In Your House era would have to be December 1996 Armageddon.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's not looking good here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Fucking.
Twice as nice. We've seen this before.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good job.
No. You ain't winning this one, chick.
This has been a battle. Oh, look at this.
No.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, man.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. He's going for it all.
Popped up.
Meteora.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
This one is over.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Truth or consequences. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Yeah, that had to break a bone.
What? Hit it. No! Bullshit!
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Super kick!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
No, I didn't want to hit the comeback. I didn't want to hit the comeback.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Getting it done. Got it.
Incredible.
Set him up. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Truth or consequences?
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Super kick! Boom!
That has got to be it. Just as devastating the second time around.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. This grueling last man standing match has finally come to an end.
No, that was bullshit. I fucking hit the goddamn referees. That's bullshit.
Change the arena though. Where do you want to go? I was upset that I couldn't jump the barricade. SummerSlam? Can't pick a cool place? Yeah. Alright. I suppose. Let's do the WrestleMania 34 like we were about to do.
What?
We were just about to do WrestleMania 34.
I know, and it didn't save. Oh shit. Okay, it's delicious Lansing.
You're lucky I'm nice. No one else would do this for you.
It was bullshit because I hit that fucking piece.
It's been doing that to me a lot too.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight. Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, guys, there's nothing gentle about that landing. Uh-oh. Oh, what a snapmare. Oh, perfectly executed. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Die!
Setting him up, got the head scissors on. Ooh, with the point of the elbow.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
Boom. Drop kick! To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane. And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up. too quick for him there. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
Byron, regarding that Cena-Batista match you mentioned, not only did the Animal lose that night, but it was also likely one of the most embarrassing moments of his career.
Of course it was, Cole. Wouldn't you be embarrassed if you struggled to stand because your feet were taped together? Come on.
On a knee to the face.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Oh,
this is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Targeting the back of the neck now. On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
It's no secret, guys. Going for it all. Look at this. This one's over, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
The thing about the unique rules saying is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count.
Oh, that's the truth, Saxton. Last man standing has definitely resulted in some unique usage of everything from weapons to pay-per-view sets and everything in between.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Guys, we've seen some pretty creative finishes to last man standing matches over the years, and perhaps one of the most creative took place at Extreme Rules 2010 when John Cena duct taped Batista's legs together.
He's calling for it. Byron, regard counter here. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. What a stop to the back of the neck. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
All the way up and around the world.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Now look at that. I'd say that's getting some air. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look out! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here it comes, Michael. Truth or consequences?
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Look at this! We've seen this before.
And up onto the table. Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. Big move coming. Wait for it. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Here we go again.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. That packed a punch.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This has been a war. One more time.
Now setting him up one more time.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Superman! Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. Just an awesome dive.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be all she wrote. Truth or consequences.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Super kick!
Boom! This one is over.
Going all the way up. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Look at this. Twice as nice. This is going to be big, one way or another. This has been a battle. Look out! He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, scoop slam! Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You don't appreciate it,
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go again. Look at this. Ow, that hurt.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Vertical suplex. Nice. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. Wheelbarrow face buster! Man. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. And another one.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
With a bitter end. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
He
yourself.
Okay, we did that.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Enough already.
When this guy's on, look out. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Truth or consequences. Wow, what a gritty performance. Uh-oh. I think I know what's about to come. Watch out.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Going to the top, high risk.
Whoa! Bad move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
He's playing with him now.
Or pump handle, come. Boom! Incredible suplex. And there it is, boys.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. The scoop slam.
Comes up big with the reversal.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Going for the double play with this move.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
Uh-oh! I think I know what's about to come. Super kick! Boom!
That should do it. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
6, 7, 8.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep this grueling last man standing matches finally come to an end.
This was actually beating me this match. I'm not blaming it on me. Shut up this broadcast now.
What do you want to eat?